The US stock market is still trading higher. The key stock indexes opened a new trading week with a modest growth of 0.1 or 0.2%, so the stocks are easing its stunning rally. Indeed, all market participants foresee a large downward correction anytime soon. Investors want to play safe now, pricing in sharp fall in the stock market. Today, traders found out that producer prices in the United States rose 0.6% on month in October, in line with the expectations. Market participants fear that consumer inflation has been also accelerating in the US alongside factory inflation. The S&P 500 is extending its bullish run, setting the tone for the whole stock market. Even though the index eased its pace growth, it managed to overcome 4,700 points opening on Monday. Today, futures on the S&P edged up. The index is expected to trade in the corridor between 4,690 and 4,710 points. Investors voiced concerns for a reason. Yesterday, holders of Tesla shares encountered consequences of the overheated stocks. Before that, Tesla shares had been developing a dazzling rally, so Tesla market capitalization topped $1 trillion at historic price records. Nevertheless, in light of yesterday's slump, Tesla stocks are viewed as highly risky investment. While the US stock market is trading cautiously higher, the US dollar has got stuck in a range. The greenback is likely to trade sideways for a short while. Today, investors found out that factory inflation in the US had accelerated in October, thus casting a shadow of a consumer inflation. This situation might have a serious impact on dynamics of forex rates. Now trading at near 94 points, the US dollar index could decline to 93.80. Like the US dollar, the Canadian rival is also moderating its dynamic. The USD CAD pair is trading in a tight range between 1.24 and 1.2460, looking for new market catalysts. Both driving forces, the oil market and the US dollar, have not decided on a further trajectory yet. Meanwhile, the currency pair is trading at about 1.2440. The rally in the crypto market is going on. Bitcoin hit another historic high of $68,500 overnight. This pushes the market capitalization of the crypto market above $3 trillion. All in all, the crypto market has expanded almost $1 trillion for months. Impressive, isn't it? Today, Bitcoin retraced to $67,800. Analysts expect it to hover at around this level before a new bullish wave. Besides, Ethereum and altcoins are catching up with the flagship cryptocurrency. To sum up, the US stock market is going to respond to the US inflation data. Analysts admit a high probability of a strong downward correction because inflation rates are still at elevated levels. Soaring inflation is also the cause for concern of the Federal Reserve, despite the fact that it assures the market of inflationary transitory character. Two Fed policymakers, Richard Clarida and James Bullard, advocate for the scenario of the first rate hike in 2022. Clarida believes that the official funds rate should be raised as soon as employment recovers to pre-COVID levels. Besides, James Bullard expects two rate hikes in 2022, immediately after the termination of the bond buying program. Let me remind you that the US Fed is beginning withdrawing its asset purchases in November. Keep close tabs on market news on InstaForex TV channel. See you tomorrow.